There we go. Go for it.
Hello and welcome to the weather. I'm Earthquake Ellie.
And I'm Earthquake Sabrina. Okay.
Snowy Sabrina. So today we would like to inform you of where the high and low pressure systems are. You can take the low ones.
Okay, so we're
The low pressure systems, see there's the big L's.
yeah. And then
Little
there's a low
circle.
pressure in Pennsylvania, and there's a high pressure in
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, and in
Oregon?
Idaho.
Idaho.
Yeah.
And there's a few fronts coming. Oh!
Move it over.
Here.
You can drag it to the left. There,
But,
Sabrina, don't do that.
there you go.
okay, so here as you can see there are some fronts.
Yeah. And there's some cold fronts over here in the eastern of southeastern.
And yeah. So okay, so we have the front here coming down from top of Canada, going down into the Great Lakes in Michigan in the Upper Peninsula, and then coming back to the other side of Canada.
Yeah. And there's a little snow here in Kentucky,
A little bit on the map,
Tennessee,
but
and
Appalachians.
some in Ohio.
There's a bunch of fog here in California.
And there's a lot of rain where all of the tropical islands are and in Florida.
So
Yeah.
okay, so into the regional areas. Yes, what are you going to do first? Okay.
Okay.
So,
So, in the Pacific,
Write the temperatures up on the board first. What's the temperature in each area?
okay, so in the Pacific Northwest, Pacific is this one, right?
it's right here. It's right here.
Okay, it's about 44 degrees.
In the Pacific Northwest.
Yep.
Is that what we write?
Right on the smartboard.
Oh. Is that the part that's 44?
Ellie, that's where you do your prediction, not what it is right now. Good. What are the other areas' temperature?
Okay, and then in the Pacific Southwest,
In the Pacific Southwest, there is
it's about 50.
50.
What do we write? Okay.
It's about 50 degrees.
Next.
In the Midwest, it is about 45 degrees. In the Atlantic Northeast, it is 37 degrees.
Chilly. And let's see.
Atlantic Southeast,
And the Atlantic Southeast.
right over here.
Gonna say roughly 50 or 60, 57 it says here. Is that it? Okay.
Yeah, so that's our weather temperature in everywhere.
So our predictions for the Pacific Northwest will probably be, considering that there's the front coming around. What do you think?
Around like 40 maybe.
Yeah, I think it'll go down a bit. 'Cause there's the high pressure going down. So about 45 degrees. If you look at it, there's a bunch of fog. So I'm guessing because of precipitation, there will be some more precipitation coming because of the air and all the fog. So maybe some rain.
Yeah.
I mean, in Washington State, there already is some rain. Could come down.
Yeah.
And then in the Pacific Southwest, it looks pretty much the same, but on the bottom part of California, there is some
It's
fog.
fog.
So that might come down. So maybe light drizzle. I think it'll go down a little bit from the possibility of light drizzle. So I'd say maybe 45. And
In the Midwest, it kind of looks like a little sunny.
Midwest. Here we have the cold front
Yeah.
coming down. So I think it'll probably go down a bit.
Yeah. Maybe like go down to about 40.
Yeah. And I mean, you can't really see any precipitation or any sun or anything like that.
No.
So I'd say about 40 degrees. No precipitation.
In
Okay.
the Atlantic Northeast, it looks a little snowy, as you can see right here. And there's some cold fronts and warm fronts.
Yeah, I mean,
switching.
if it weren't so warm down here, probably would get a little snow. No, but I doubt that. So,
It's kind of going to be.
I mean, there's a head front coming down pretty close.
So,
So, maybe
about like 35 degrees.
maybe a 40 maybe. Just like it's coming down. I'd say about 35, honestly. Or wait.
Okay, now the Atlantic Southeast. So you see a lot of rain here, and you see there are some cold fronts. So that's pretty chilly for this area.
Yeah, I'm guessing it'll come down a bit. So,
So maybe to about
50 maybe?
yeah, 50.
Yeah. Degrees rainy. There'll be a bit more precipitation. Okay. And then here at Springside.
There-
Scroll to the right there.